right, so welcome back to Crown of the Oathbreaker. As you have a plan to steal the crown, you've managed to infiltrate your way into the palace. Had some battle with some plants and some warehound and bright fire-breathing knights. And you've just taken a breath, I believe, at the end of the combat. So, what would you like to do? What's the plan? What's the go-ahead?
I don't think there was much of a plan.
Big map.
Yeah. So we are in this bottom corner. I don't know if you can see my little ping.
Okay.
We did manage to take out 2 of the Hellhound Knights. We did it silently. So we are actually still successful in our sneaking. So
it's time for the sneaky guys to come on and ruin it.
yeah. Now that we have you guys, we're gonna immediately start failing all of our sneaks. That's how that goes.
You're welcome.
I don't think so.
I just
And then
say for the meanwhile, the silence thing is still up.
Did we want to play it as if Black's quiet sneaky thing is still up too? What is that called? Pass without a trace?
Sure, I deleted Black's token, but let's assume it lasts. I think it lasts for quite a while, actually.
I think it's like an hour or something.
I think it's an hour.
Okay. I vote for going through this door because Waltech has been going pretty good for us so far.
Yep,
What?
well, you and I know what that is now. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wall tag?
Waltech. We've just been going along the wall. Like, we've just been picking a wall and been going along it, basically. So that's why we haven't gone, like, we've only gone in this direction. We haven't gone the other way, because this map is massive. So we figured if we cleared everything along a wall, at least then, like, we know where the boundaries are, we kind of know what the building's like.
This room is full of flowers that grab you, right?
Yes, also yes. So do not go near these flower mouth things. The mouth things are,
They eat you.
yeah, they're bitey.
Heard.
Okay. I think Black was the one that was checking at the doors earlier, but is that a
should be-
perception?
And maybe that you good at that? Or is
I'm pretty good at perception, yeah.
that our Ant-Man would be good at too, might be good at too.
Are you
I'm horrible at perception.
okay?
Sure.
Well, good to know.
There you go.
Can I hear anything from behind this door that I'm beside?
Perception check.
-1. Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna throw this out there. I think Black was doing guidance as well, wasn't he?
He
Anybody
was.
else can do guidance?
I can.
Okay, so
Can I
it's,
guidance myself?
yeah, absolutely.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so make a perception check. Adding on that D4. Ooh. Tyr should be doing this in the future. So Tyr, you press your ear against it. So it's just as you move out of the, I'm wanting to call it the cone of silence, like Get Smart, if anybody remembers Get Smart. Sean, maybe?
I do. I know what you
Oh,
Absolutely, yeah.
There we go.
Absolutely.
Not just the Steve Carell.
What about
Right.
Wi-Fi? Do you remember Get Smart?
With Steve Carell.
That's enough. Okay. Generational gap there. You do hear something. Well, I'll give you a couple of things. It seems that the source of this flower of vine with the deadly effects on it tends to emanate from this room. Notice the vine growing ever so slightly out from the bottom of the door. So you figure whatever's inside is the source of it. and you hear some voices inside. I'll say once again with a 25, you hear 4 voices inside.
Mhm.
And so I'm just going to check the language. What languages do you speak?
I speak Celestial, Common, Elvish, and Sylvan.
It's actually Sylvan. And what they are saying, these 4 people, just get my notes organized here, is you hear 4 voices speaking in Sylvan, and they talk about someone called Blister and how they long to serve her. And they talk about hag spawn queens. And you take a special note of the plural of the word hag spawn queens. Definitely an S there. And they're all talking about ways that they can impress her, how they could torture people in particularly creative ways, and all these nasty, horrible things. And they talk about that this room they're in used to be a shrine, and how they were pleased when the hag spawn queen saw the desecration they did to the previous altars in this room. And they keep on talking back and forth how they can better serve Blister and the hag spawn queens by being as cruel and as malicious as possible. And that's what you get here.
Okay. I will kind of I'll take a few steps back and relay that to the group, so I'm not speaking directly in front of the door. I will say that area is probably more likely to have more of these mouth things in it, if they're coming from there as well.
Can we stop and confer on the plural part of that Queen's part?
I mean, I
Is that
don't
important?
want to particularly talk to them about it, but we could ask, I guess.
No, that's me for us.
Oh,
Does that impact our plan to get the crown if there's more than one?
well, there's got to be only one crown, right?
I thought there's only one queen.
And you know, that's a good point.
Maybe they share the crown.
We can hope, right? Okay. Just thought that was an important little piece that we shouldn't just run over too much.
Well, that also brings up who the hell Blister is.
Yeah.
Unless Blister's one of the queens. But
I mean, if we see a queen, we don't just go at the queen because it may not be the right one now.
What you heard
I mean,
is Blister and the 3 hag spawn queens are different entities from the way they talked.
good to know.
Also important.
Also, I do not mind if, however many queens there are, if they just all die.
No, I don't mind that.
Yeah.
I'm concerned about the ability to doing the part of that, but yeah.
The fact that they're called hag spawn at the front of that is means that they
Also
should
concerning.
probably die.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and that, yeah, it means they may all be close together. Like, how are usually close?
Explains
Alright,
why they're so fucked up, I guess.
Yeah, that explains the whole. It actually explains the whole palace thing going on here. Okay, I'm back to queuing.
Did we want to clear out this room then?
Have you guys just been killing them, or?
We took out the 2 Werehellhound Knights and we shoved them in the closet so that their bodies were hidden. Yeah. Well, that's.
Oh yeah,
Oh god, your mic was playing back shit.
Yep, I just muted it. That's good now.
So confused because I thought he asked the same question again and then I heard myself respond. I'm like,
Trippy.
Yeah.
This palace has all sorts of weird effects going on inside of it.
My brain stopped working for a second. I had to load. I didn't know what was happening. Okay.
So we can clear them out. Yeah, if we can do it quietly. If you look in there, only two of them. I think we can do the silencing again and this time not get held. And get the 5 round. That would be good, probably.
How many voices was there in there?
4.
4.
That's a lot. Try to lock down.
But if we get into a fight later, we don't want them
Behind us.
Uh-huh.
Did you want me to... I'll stand back a little bit. I'll do the silence thing as soon as the door opens.
And then we rush in.
Yeah, because we're essentially... We are able to sneak at the moment. We are sneaky. So we do have the upper hand there.
Which door is it?
This bottom one, yeah.
Yeah. So I'll go down here next to you, so we'll be ready to rush in, and then it's me and... Where you at, Strife? You're way over there. Aren't you close to fighting shape? And you're okay there?
Just be careful of the mouth thing.
Uh-huh.
What's their range?
I think the mouth thing's range is just 5 feet. So I would guess wherever the mass is probably where it's located. You know what I mean?
I just need to see through the door.
This one here was destroyed, and this one here was destroyed. So I'm going to put a little X on those just so it's clear. So that one, gone. That one, gone. That was destroyed in the previous combat.
I don't think we can see that on our...
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay.
There we go. So those
Okay,
2 flowers
cool.
there are gone.
Okay.
Well, I will try to open the door quietly.
All right.
Okay, and I assume you've got a prepared action. A tier that as soon as the door opens, you can cast silence.
That is correct.
But also, you want protection for Strife, and you can do things. I gotta run in. I can't really prepare action, but you guys can do stuff, right?
So we'll go through
I'm
Aldrich
opening
Gould,
the door.
you're opening the door. Tier is,
Yeah.
once the door is open, is going to cast silence. Strife?
I'll shoot once the silence goes up.
So as soon as you see something, you shoot it. And finally, everybody's favorite, Kobold? Kobold? Yeah, Kobold. Rero.
I guess if I see a plant, I'll send a firebolt at it since that did extra good against the plant.
Okay. Now this, I know you guys got prepared actions, but let's get the initiative sorted. So we're nice and organized before we get into it properly. Okay. Roll these guys in. Boop. All right.
They have names.
Initiative. Wait.
I'm gonna say that's it's tricky because Tyr rolled really bad. Tell what, you didn't roll badly, Tyr. You rolled a 22.
Oh shit! Cool.
So you can kick things off. All right. So
I'll take that.
I'll just makes most sense to me. So you open the door.
Yep.
Okay, and I'll reveal what's in there. So, this place looks like some type of altar. And just as a quick glance inside, you see like the Redeemer one, all sorts of all the various gods and pantheons, and all of them in it has just been like crap smeared on them, just obscenities, just horrible, vicious things. And you see a big mass of these plants in here once again. and you see 4 of these hag-like creatures, very old. Room 54 is in there too, which will disappear. Can't take on room 54. And they all turn around to you and they do nothing because Kiva. Oh no, sorry, Tyr. Where do you put your? Oh, no.
Oh, I was one step ahead of you. Sorry.
Yep.
I think that gets all of them in it.
So we'll lock that down in place, and we'll have you concentrating on that.
It
And
has disappeared on my end.
I did it again. Wrong layer. Layer. There we go. All right. So the silence spell goes up, and now we can get into initiative. So Tyr, that was your turn. Then I get to take that against Strife. Don't really have a line of sight. Not from that angle, I don't think.
Not even on this one?
Let's do the old draw a line between them.
I can shoot within... Because I have sharpshooter, I ignore 3/4 cover.
Okay, I'll say because of sharpshooter then, because I was going to give them some cover. So, shoot away, Strife.
I will just... Is this... Are they surprised?
I don't know. How does it work? Because the silence went off. They noticed the silence went off. Does that make them still surprised? I don't know.
Mm.
I'm going to say no. They're not surprised because they've noticed the effect of A, the door opening, and B, the... Sure?
Well, silence will be the first part in the surprise round, right? So we get all around her being the first one. And after that, they wouldn't be surprised. Unless they heard the door open.
Well, okay, let's just get this based on Aldrich Gould's roll. That's how we'll discern this. How subtly did he open the door?
Uh-oh.
Make me a sleight of hand. Sleight of hand check, Aldrich Gould. I'll say that's good enough. So you open the door quiet enough, so therefore it's a surprise round. And I like the way 5e does it, by the way. The new addition, surprise, you roll at disadvantage on your initiative. I think that just saves all this messy confusion.
I will sharpshooter.
Okay, sharpshooter, so -5.
20.
It's already taken the -5 into account.
Yep.
Yep, that absolutely will hit.
24 damage.
On which one? On the far one, I guess.
Or the far guy. What's his name? Madalcia? And then, do I get both my attacks, or is it just the one?
Just one. Just one, I think.
Okay, then
Okay.
that's all my prepped action then.
Eva, you're just waiting to rush in. Aldrich Gould.
Yep.
I think Aldrich Gould will say open the door. So we'll go over that. And Rero, do you have line of sight on someone? Oops.
Do I have line of sight? I don't know what is right.
Is this far
plant
one?
Thing.
Or you can go for the plants, or you can go for the creatures.
Oh no, I didn't know what was in there, so I said specifically plants because I know the firebolt worked on them.
Which
There are flowers in there.
Nope, doesn't matter.
Okay.
Or does that hit the plant?
I'll just make sure. Yes, that
There's
hits the
one right
plant.
there, isn't
It's a plant.
Oh, nice. Well, then I aim for this.
Sure.
But I think I would have line of sight with this back one from where I'm at.
Give her a minute.
Okay.
Okay, thank
So 9 doubled to 2 is 18. So the firebolt definitely slams into the plant. Okay. And now that's the end of our funny round. Tyr, concentrating on silence. What do you do?
We said that Toll the Dead last time still works, even in the silence, right?
Yeah, I think we did.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm flavor it as a ringing bell, but it's like a sound inside of the head. So yeah, Toll the Dead, absolutely.
I'll do Toll the Dead on Modissa.
It was a 15. I don't think that's good enough.
It actually meets it, so it's fine. It was
Okay.
absolutely crap damage too. So that was on 2 dice.
2d12 as well. That's a shocker. I deserve
Wow,
Yeah.
that's really bad.
Okay,
It
so
was just bad.
doesn't affect Modissa. That's just doesn't happen. Yep.
And I'll just cloak myself in darkness so that things can't hit me. And that
Which
is
which is a bonus.
it's a
Action.
bonus action. Yeah.
Okay, so
It's
just
only
makes your
5
cloak a
feet,
little bit
right?
Dark.
Yeah. Perfect.
Okay, and you stay there.
Yeah, I don't think I'm within range of that guy. So.
I'll let you know if you are. So
Okay.
as you look in the room, the one that just shook off the Toll of the Dead, she starts weaving her hands and goes poof, so she's casting a spell, but then nothing happens. And she looks around, panicking, not knowing what to do. And she's going to rush forward to here, which I think
I get-
just... Yep, you get your...
Yeah, opportunity attack.
Sure.
Yeah. And it's got a sentinel attached to it too. If she hits, which she might hit anyway.
A 10 misses. You notice these creatures have got like almost half human, half plants. Their body is covered in bark and twigs and stuff. But the opportunity attack fails. And the first thing she do is she starts screaming, "We're under attack! Come quickly!" And
See, somehow, sneaky guys get here.
Yeah. Sneaky the whole time, and the second you guys join us.
Embarrassing.
now she
Hey
wants
man,
to
I
get
just
out of
opened
here.
the door.
Now, the sensible thing would be to take out Tyr, but she's panicking and wants to get out. So she's going to task... no, she's not. She's just going to do an agonizing blast at disadvantage because she's right next to Aldrich Ghoul. And she rolls a 14 at disadvantage. So this agonizing blast just dissipates and explodes above the head somewhere next to Strife. And she continues to scream out. Man. This one goes there. And is going to take out her claw, a club that seems magically enchanted, and goes to take a swing at Aldrich Gould. Around the corner is going to be +5 to his armor class, which makes it a 7 to hit. So that misses. And you can tell her she's not happy and she's yelling out cuss words, not that you can hear it. Strife.
I will shoot Modissa.
Okay.
Regular, not sharpshooter.
Okay.
Actually, I will make it sharpshooter.
Sure. At Modissa, cool. And right in the
10
front.
is a miss.
10 is a miss. The arrow just flies wide into the room. No good.
I'll shoot that fool again though.
Okay.
Does a 12 hit?
It doesn't. Once again, it hits her, but her thick bark skin is enough to repel the arrow.
How embarrassing. I'm just going to let's see, how far is this fool from me?
I'm right here. I'm about nothing.
30. What if I go? You no. Okay, I'll just move right here.
Okay, cool. 2 failed shots. Very unstrife-like. Kiva. Aldrich's
He is
kind of
going
blocking
to-
your way.
Is he? So I mean, I got opportunity attack. Is it? Can I just hit straight away, or is anything wrong with it?
You
So it's
want
about
to
to hit.
attack this one? You can, absolutely. It's just going to be -5 to your roll because you're kind of attacking around Aldrich Ghoul.
I can go here though. Use a glaive over him. He's short, right?
Oh, yes, you can, but they will get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
okay.
And they swing at you with a club and rolls a 13, so it just bounces off you, no problem.
All right, now she'll swing at this guy. Let's see.
22 hits.
Okay, for 8. Let me check. Let's see my dice. Yeah, I got left this stuff. Use them all. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on those. So that's one, and then the second one.
It's again. That
Okay.
takes it out, but I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, you use your goals as a shield. No, I'm playing.
Meat shield.
You're right there, man. I was like,
Even that doesn't work.
Wow.
As she dies, her last moment, she uses her hellish rebuke ability,
Oh, sure.
and you take this much. What's it? 2d? This much fire damage. Ugh.
Ooh. 18.
So
Good roll.
Ugh.
yeah. Okay. Great.
Related.
But she
I'm smoking hot now.
she withers herself into mulch, we'll say. And nice, Kiva. 2 hits, but lost you.
Yeah. So this is the flower thing in the way, right?
Is that a flower?
I can't tell. Is it?
DM
Well,
says,
Kiva, I guess.
You can certainly
Yeah, I
try.
will try because I don't know. Kiva definitely doesn't know,
Yeah, you're blind.
right? I mean, I feel with my hands kind of with that until I kind of hand, but if I can't see, I don't know. This she definitely doesn't know. Let's see. I got 30 feet. I want to get down there where I can. 15. Yeah, we're going to try to get to there if we can. That's what she's trying to go. Does she get there?
you're right in range. You do get there, but you stand in the range of a death cup flower, which is why I just revealed it on the map where it actually is. And you immediately just slashes out at your ankles, and you take that plus 3 damage, so 4 damage. And you're restrained. It wraps around your ankles.
Okay.
So you get there.
So, do I put up my shield or do I use second wind at this point? We'll go second wind.
Okay, healing some from that hellish rebuke.
Yeah, 14 die.
Okay, nice. Took him out. Rushes in, and yeah, this is very nice. Okay, Aldrich Gould. A lot have happened since you opened the door. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my blade song. And then I guess I'll come inside and attack this one.
She is screaming out, but no words are coming. 20 hits.
Turn that off. No sneak attack, so just 5 damage.
Okay, got it.
Because apparently I stink, so I'm not near any of my allies ever. Yeah, that's my bonus action, so that's my turn.
Cool. So nice hit on Aris. But Rero, what you got?
Hero is going to see them all nicely. Lined up like that and put a wall of fire.
Nasty. Let me just check
Nice.
something. Well, that is a nice. That's perfect.
And obviously the flame being towards the flower, not Kiva and Aldrich. For the heat.
So we'll rotate this around.
And just make it like
Come on, lock in. Like that?
Yeah, I think that's pretty good. And just move it down. Oh yeah, there we go.
Okay, and the flame is on, obviously away from Kiva and Aldrich.
Yeah.
The hot side. Okay, flame
Correct.
fire comes up. Of course, nothing technically happens now. But
Actually, here I'll put it up in.
does it happen now?
Oh, yeah, when the wall appears.
When the wall appears, each
Okay,
creature in the area.
Okay, so we'll start with Iris. What is it? A dex saving throw, I assume? She rolls a dirty 20. The flower is going to automatically fail. It can't dodge. I'll give Valantra as one as well. She fails. So she takes the full 18 damage. Iris takes... Oh, we'll lock that down to the map layer. Iris takes 9 points of damage. And this Death Cup flower just dies. Nothing you can do about that. And as it dies, its vines wither away from you, Kiva, so you're no longer restrained.
Yay!
I'm gonna say this flower over here just is gonna get burnt just by it was very much dead. But yeah, excellent. Well done, Rero. And is that your turn?
I did hear them call for help, so I am going to. Oh man. And to come back towards this door.
Okay, cool. Keeping an eye out for
Yeah.
possible reinforcements. Of course, Valantra immediately exits the wall of fire. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Oh, I just can't get out of the silence thing. But she is going to. She's going to risk. So she goes. Aldrich Gould, you can have attack of opportunity if you like.
Okay.
19 hits. 9 damage. And he runs past you as well, Tyr. Feel free to take a swipe as well.
Oh, I've got a mace. It's not very good, though.
Yep, you are correct. The mace misses. So one good hit, one swing and a miss, and the thing is just taking off. Looks far too dangerous for her. Now, what happens if they pass through the wall of fire? Is that the same as... Is that damage inducing?
Yes.
So she doesn't. She comes back here. Now. Do an agonizing blast against Kiva, and rolls a 24, and that does 8 points of damage as this agonizing blast hits you. Yeah, 8 points of damage. Yep, sure. Yep, that's correct. 8 points of damage as she hits you, and does she get another one? Wait, she does get another one, so she's going to do a second agonizing blast, which rolls a 24, which I assume also hits, for an additional 10 points of damage. Chicken boof, and she starts cackling. Not that you can hear her from within there. And that's her turn. Tyr.
Okay. I'll look back at Strife and Rero and point towards this one here. I'll let them know that they should probably kill that one. In the meantime, I'm going to go stand in the doorway.
Oh. Says Aris.
And unfortunately, Keep is a little bit out of my range for a heal, but I'm going to do inflict wounds on Arius.
Okay.
Oh, oh,
Nope.
right beside the 20. That was terrible to watch. That was my turn.
Okay, so Aris, she's got no option but to try and hit you with her club. And she rolls a 24. Wow, well done. So 8 points of
It
damage.
will be at disadvantage because I'm in shadows.
Then it's a 10, so that's going to miss. Then out of sheer desperation, she's going to retreat back away from the fire. I'm not sure. Your reaction's gone, I think. Both of your reactions are gone. Yeah, so she...
I think Tyr will get theirs because they just had their turn, but mine's gone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mine should be back. Mine should be back after, because mine was. Shouldn't it be back now? Yeah, 'cause I used mine on before my turn.
Yeah.
Well, I'll do my little mace attack. Not that it does much.
Oh,
Oh, it
does
actually hit
something.
this time.
It does something. 9 points of
Mine
damage.
freezes her. Because mine's sitting on.
I'm contributing.
1 damage.
9. So Kiva did 9. That's 10 points of
Yeah,
damage.
also. And mine is sitting on, so she would be frozen wherever I hit her.
Should be there, and she's on the wrong side. So is it when you finish your turn within the flame?
I think so.
Yeah.
You can roll if you like, Rero. But
That was
she has
awesome.
3
That was
hit
awesome.
points. Okay,
Go
just-
Sentinel.
Oh,
Yeah,
my God, where is
That was good.
Oh,
Well timed.
now, our hellish rebuke needs a vocal component, so you do not get hellishly rebuked. So
That's good.
That's bad. And once again, she dissolves into compost. Strife, under orders from Tyr to take out this creature. What do you do?
I'll shoot this fool right there with just a regular degular shot.
Regular digular, got it?
Oh lord.
And then I'm
Natural
going
20.
to make that a pinning shot. So it's going to make a strength save or be restrained.
How is its strength save? And as it runs away, it gets pinned against the wall. You almost
And that's
crucified it to there.
doubled from the critical as well.
She's dead, bro. She hella dead.
Oh,
9
nice.
hit points.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay,
say
then I
with
will-
both of your shots, you actually pin her to the wall. She is crucified on the wall. So there we go.
I will now use my teleport to go there. And then I will walk in the room, I guess.
Go.
And I'll shoot this one with my last attack. Regular. No sharpshooter for the lulz. Oh my god, bro. What
Nice.
the fuck?
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
Natural 20.
I'm not gonna use any shot.
Yeah.
on
You made up for the other ones earlier.
I know, right?
it.
Yeah, that
I was just charging up.
does survive the shot, though.
Okay, and that's my turn.
Okay, Kiva, you know where this creature is, but there's a wall of fire in your way. What do you do?
I can drop concentration at any time, right?
Yep, just tell me and it'll go. Does it go?
Yeah, it goes. If I
Yeah.
see Kiva trying to get through it.
Yeah, because normally she might run through it, but not right now. Alright. And you'll hit this guy.
It's And Kiva.
How do you want to do this?
Forrest will wave and then beheads him.
Okay, once again, they're going to cast Hellish Rebuke as they're damaged. So, make a dexterity saving throw. She can cast this. With a last dying breath just before you lop off
Eesh.
her head. And once again, 2d10 damage. Oh, the opposite of what I rolled before.
That's so lucky. I have 16 left.
That's what I'm talking about. 16.
Alright.
13.
And just as a by the way, casting silence here was very, very sensible because these creatures had no idea what was happening. If they did would have won this encounter before, I had them firing Eldritch Blast from here and then ducking down behind cover. So I had to take on the Warehound Knights and these 4 people casting these nasty Eldritch Blast time and time again.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, that would suck.
So, silence in the previous combat especially, very, very effective. Been a potentially deadly encounter into relatively ease.
Nice.
Okay, with that, you take a breath to look around there, and you do see there's a small altar dedicated to each of the major gods that stood in this room, but they've all been defaced or completely destroyed. And there's also some dead bodies in here that these vines have twisted around. And, of course, 4 compost piles, except for this one. This one's not going to compost. It's going to remain crucified to the wall. And that's what you see.
Do we have time, guys, to get a breather here?
You're pretty fucked up. Yeah, that's
Yeah, short rest is 10 minutes, right? Or is it an hour? It's an hour.
It's an hour.
an hour.
I was it just 10 minutes? Why I think that?
I will say, with this
that's all.
room, with the thorny vines that are constantly twisting and turning, you would not be able to get a short rest in this room.
Yeah, we can go one of the other rooms somewhere, but we can keep going. I'm the point that if you guys try to heal, you use a lot to try to heal me.
Well, actually, it's my last 3rd level spell, but it might work. A minute is how many rounds? 10? Right?
Yes.
I could do an Aura of Vitality, because it lasts for a minute, and it just heals you 2d6 every 6 seconds, basically.
Okay. I'm game. I'm just somebody open and close the door. Look crazy. Is he like a little mouth?
Yeah, that's me.
Are you doing it when I'm talking?
Yeah, apparently.
The mimic. Take
That's
little
awesome.
bites out of you.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you know what? We'll do that because we need to kind of do this quickly, and I'm hoping.
I agree. And silent. I just know that you guys will allow me to do stuff and.
Yeah. Okay, so I will cast Aura of Vitality.
Okay.
So I can do this 10 times. So I'm gonna do the first one here. So 11. What does that put you at?
24.
Okay. 7.
31. That's 7. 38.
38.
Yeah, that was a free one.
That's goofed up. Hang on a second.
And then that's 49
Okay.
out of 61. Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the 7th.
Ooh, there you go.
That puts
Okay,
you over
is
maximum.
anybody
Good.
yeah,
Good
is
now.
anybody else hurt at this point in time?
I'm full.
Yeah, they kind of look at that one.
I am missing 1 hit point, so I will use the last one.
Might as well. Yeah, I'm good.
And then that's that.
Okay.
With a change my name out to make super so it's we totally connect.
Wait,
Okay,
sorry,
okay.
what's going on?
We were just healing up.
Yep.
Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of
Yeah.
healing.
Yep. I was
In
a
1
little bit
minute? That's
bloody.
crazy.
Yeah, Aura Vitality is very good. It's
Yeah.
very
Outside of
good,
battle.
especially for a 3rd level. It's very good. Can I unpin this thing and throw it in this room?
Sure. Yep. Actually,
Just so that it.
I just deleted the token, so I just put 4 of them
So-
all in there.
They're
So,
pretty
you know-
like. They just blend in basically, right? With all the corpses and plants and stuff in there.
BM says
Tier
sure.
you are tier
Hey.
you're low on spells now. Are you still gonna cast enhance ability for the disadvantage, or do you need to take the armor off for a while and go with the armor?
Let me double check for a sec.
Because I can still got my my rages. My meditative states.
I mean, we should. Yeah, let's maybe switch to your.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's,
I'll help you with
it's
the
for a reason.
taking off the armor, so it's a little bit quicker.
Cool.
We need to get you like half plate, bro.
I don't think he can be in.
Yeah, that's medium armor.
Oh, okay.
I think it's.
Well, skill is still
16
disadvantage.
Or 17.
Medium armor is still a disadvantage.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
but at
I
least
gotta
we can rage in
it's
it.
better than your AC
can-
being like 12, dog.
So I have a
Yeah.
question though. Could you not
Yeah.
just like use half of the plate armor and it would just be half plate? Is that not what half plate is?
No.
Yeah.
Let's just say your
Is
midriff,
it?
your right in the middle bits will be exposed. So I'm gonna say no.
What if we were to like bring it to a blacksmith or something?
Yes, or if you guys,
Outside of this.
yeah, sure, you can convert a full plate to half plate. You'd either need a blacksmith and a forge, or if any of you guys had blacksmithing tools and could find a forge, then
No.
absolutely.
Your armor wouldn't happen to be made of wood, would it? Wood carver's
Afraid not.
tools.
Great, Alright. I mean, I'll have a shield I can throw, give me a 14 when we're going and stuff. Mostly, I mean, but my brain's supposed to get hits anyway. Okay, I'm better than disadvantage on heavy plate on.
Okay, and we're
Okay.
still sneaky then.
Yeah.
Other than the fact that that one lady screamed, but I mean, we killed the guards, so hopefully hopefully we're good.
Doing fast.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, you take a moment, as Rero suspected that the guards might be coming back in your direction. Nobody came.
Cool. Perfect. Good. I guess I'll move up to the next door. That's the last room on this. There's no other doors, so
There's a door up here.
yeah, in that wall. There's one here too, right? There.
Yes.
There. Yeah, we'll do this one first.
Okay.
I'll put my ear to it to take a listen.
Perception with your guidance.
Nice.
Wow.
You hear nothing inside. No sounds, no movement, nothing.
They already have silence up.
Nice. I will open the door, but just a little, so I can take a quick peek in. Oh shit!
Treasure?
Is it a treasure room?
Well, what you see is So first of all, it was a heavy iron door that you opened here. It took a little bit of, a little bit of muscle to open it up. And there are several iron-bound chests that occupy the room. Some of them are opened, some of them are closed, and a few coins lie on the floor.
Nothing. That's it? Just a couple of chump change on the ground?
You can get the chump change on the ground. It's just like random scattered coin. 11 gold and 17 silver. And then you just glancing from there tier, you notice like these first 6 chests are open, but the 2 against the far wall are closed.
I'll just turn toward Aldrich.
Can I like check for traps or anything while I'm going through this room?
I can help you with that.
Sure.
Okay.
So make a perception roll at advantage.
Or if you want, I can do it and you help me.
Sure.
Whoever's doing it, I can guidance, right?
Oh, that was bad.
Oh,
That was
buddy.
real bad.
Four.
Sorry.
Roll the d4. Maybe it'll make a world of
Oh,
a
yeah.
difference.
Lucky 9, we hope. Or 10. I don't know math.
Oh,
Lucky 9, lucky 9.
So, Strife and Aldrich, you slowly make your way along here. And no traps are triggered, and you spot no traps. But then you get to these 2 closed chests at the end.
Is it locked?
Gonna try opening it?
I'm gonna check it for traps.
Sure.
Is that another perception?
Investigation.
Sure, we'll go with investigation as you're looking for.
Oh, thank God.
Okay. I'm going to say you check both things, and they are both locked and both unlocked, and in your opinion, untrapped.
Cool, I'll open it.
Completely
And it eats me.
empty.
Ah.
Completely empty, both of them.
Oh, lame.
Brother, he already got to it.
Who closes an empty chest? Assholes.
I mean, we would.
No, I put the chest in my inventory too. That's where I had my dead bodies in Baldur's Gate.
You are.
We just piled them on the floor in the tavern.
Yep.
Well, we're going to make this a bit simpler. Make me a perception roll, tier, and roll it and add your d4.
Oh, okay. That was a bad one. 11.
So I'm just going to hold that 11, and then if something happens, we'll pick it up from there. But with that 11, your opinion, this room, you do not hear anything.
Okay.
Cool.
I'll take a step back after so that people can open. Not me.
I'll open the door quietly.
Inside, you see, so first of all, this appears to be some type of sitting room for entertaining guests. Broken furniture, rotting food, torn pieces of clothing are scattered all over the chamber. Some blood stains on the chair as well, and just piles of food that's been half-eaten just thrown to the corner. Like the most disgusting of teenage boys, just makes an absolute mess of this.
Gross. And no one's
Door.
in there?
Nope, no one's in there. And there's a door up here.
Okay, so then we're holding the same amount, right?
Yes, but given your passive perception, Tyr, you do hear something coming through this wall. And you hear a voice saying, "Find me this time! You'll never find me." And then you wait a couple of seconds, and you hear a more morose voice saying, "Oh, okay, I found you. Okay, I get to cut you, right?" Yes, that's good. Yes. Oh, it'll never last, though. Those things never last. I'm gonna hide again. That's what you hear.
What the fuck?
Is that the queen?
Tell you what, make an insight check, see if you recognize the voice. You think it's Queen Athena. If nothing else, she's obviously up to some weird hide-and-seek game, and she's messed up, and all suspicions point to it being Queen Athena.
She's got a very distinct voice.
She does.
But we have 3 queens now, so it's one of them.
What? There's 3 queens, you said?
Are there 3?
Was it 3 hag thing? 3 queen hags, is what I said?
Those four, those 4 witches, Wi-Fi, you might have missed this when Tyr was listening to it. They said that they wanted to serve Blister, and the hag. What was it? What was the phrase there?
Oh,
Queen.
Hag queens, I thought. Hag queens, I thought.
Hag queens.
Hag spawn.
Hag spawn
Hag spawn
queens
queen.
with a plural, and so
Yeah, there was a plural queen was the important part.
yeah. So, well, they said queens. Make of that what you will. But that's what you hear through the wall, and is that the rest of you kind of pay attention, except for and you listen, and you can hear this weird hide and seek game. And whenever, if it is Queen Athena, whenever she's found, apparently she gets cut, and then she hides again. So why is she volunteering to get cut? That's weird. What do you do?
Do we want to rush in like we did last time, or should we go in already like me carrying darkness? What do we feel? Actually, Strife, you can shoot
I can shoot
Eva.
a darkness arrow.
Yeah.
But I can't see through my darkness. I can only see who's shot by the arrow.
That's why it was so cool.
That was in 2 more levels. I can.
Gotcha.
darkness.
Oh. Okay.
That was unfortunate. Okay.
So why don't you, once we see the queen, why don't you shoot her with the darkness arrow?
Okay.
Because it's you and Rero that can't see in the dark. The other 3 of us can.
I can't see in the dark.
Well, you don't
you
need
got-
it. You've got blind
You
sight.
got blindside, queen.
Yeah.
Chill.
I know.
Yeah.
Just play it.
The 10 feet, by the way.
I know.
Okay, Rero, did you want to get in this room?
He's like, no.
Not really. I feel like
Alright, so we're just rushing the room. You know she's behind the wall. We're gonna try to sneak in and aggress around, or what?
We can try to sneak in.
Oh, sneak. Okay.
I'm going
We're
to
sneakable.
say that this will be your. Actually, you took. I'll say this is the. How long? It's an hour for Pass Without a Trace, right?
Yeah.
Yes, but we haven't
Yeah,
rested.
you're
yet,
good.
no.
You're good. You still got Pass Without a Trace.
Okay. All right, let's try to. Is Ojibwe, you gonna get the door open, then we're gonna try to sneak in? Is that the plan?
We'll sneak open the door and sneak walk in, right?
Okay.
So
Thank you.
sneaky.
Roger, cool.
Yeah, sneaking.
Sleight of hand.
I'll guidance you.
Unfortunate.
Yeah,
Okay.
and roll
Okay.
stealth as well. So 15.
Hands on that.
See, it's a 15. That's not bad.
You creak open the door and peek inside, and it appears to be some type of dressing room.
Oh, here we go. See. Oh wait, rush in. Embarrassing.
I would have been.
Oh, Mercer closet.
I was trying to push myself through, but the door was still closed. I could just see into the room. Bashed my token against the wall a few times.
That was stealth 19. I think.
Oh, are we rolling stealth? Sorry.
Yep.
Yeah, remember they're plus 10. So
Nice. Plus 10.
yeah.
Me
Oh
too.
god. Thanks, Strife.
Strife,
Overheated
you
much?
stealth outside of the campaign. Roll a new character.
Give me
That's my-
all of the information. Just give me the book.
Okay. Do you sneak into her closet? Presumably her closet. Not making a sound. As I said, the worst is 19. Now that you're not listening through a wall or through a door, you hear this sadistic game, or masochistic game, I guess, of a hide and seek.
Okay, next door.
I'm not. I think I'm glad that I'm blonde.
I heard you say blonde for a second there, and I didn't get it.
And it goes without saying, a lot of this place is trashed. A lot of very nice dresses that a princess would wear are just been cut up, and food and filth scattered all over the floor. It's disgusting.
Aldrich, did you want to open this one too?
Boogie.
Subtly,
Always.
sleight of hand. I assume Tira's going to go. The door is opened. And why don't you,
Roll for initiative.
as I explained, the first thing you see, this is some type of bedroom. You see Queen Athena. Despite what the token looks like, she is not wearing a crown. There is no crown on her head. But it's definitely Queen Athena. Whoops. Definitely Queen Athena. Let me roll them into initiative. Okay, and she as you open the door, she looks at you and she says, "Oh, I know who you are. You are their so-called heroes who are going to save Valerion. I've got bad news. There's no way you can save it. It's literally impossible. And I suppose you want the crown, don't you? Today is my sister's turn to wear it." And with that, the little creature that she has been toying with, and she says, "Okay, my servant. Bring it to the ballista. She will be so pleased." And he swings back to this blood-stained bed, crashing over the plates and almost slipping on the food as it falls off the plate. And it says, "That's right. There's nothing you can do. The queen will rule forever. Algarion will suffer And this Aldrich Ghoul really gets to you. That really seems bad. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
You're no longer a barbarian. It should be okay.
No, it's not. I'm worse than my barbarian. I don't make wisdom characters ever. And it's my downfall.
That really gets into your head. Aldrich Ghoul takes 7 points of psychic damage as this vision of this queen ruling forever and over the how Blister is. And it's going to retreat back even further, right next to the bed. Rero!
Let's. I don't know what she is gonna do. Let's give her a little. Confuse the food. Ugh. Yikes.
Intelligence
Easy
save.
15 intelligence.
Okay. That's 13. And you
Alright,
do
so she takes 7 psychic and then she can only do attack, move, or bonus action and no reactions.
Okay, so you see her shaking out. Get out of my head! And she's cursing. She says, "You bug man, I'm gonna squash you like a bug, you little shit!" Aldrich Ghoul.
I'm gonna move over here and shoot my bow at her.
Sure. Sharpshooter or not?
I don't have sharpshooter.
Oh, I'm confused with Strife. My apologies. Okay.
Oh, well.
Despite her only wearing robes and no discernible armor, that misses.
I bonus action dodge.
Stupid little bug man! Cut at me! And she just continues to cackle as she's almost bouncing up and down on the bed, which is a little odd because the blood on the bed is kind of splashing up and down, and she's getting a real kick out of this. Kiva.
Yeah, so Kiva. Let's see. We can get to. I can't guess what I want to get to. Yeah. All right. We'll get there first.
Now, I forgot to do this with Aldrich Ghoul, but I'm going to do it for Kiva. Make me a dexterity
that's
saving
enough.
throw as you rush
That's
across
what it's
this,
Sure.
this food and
Rug.
plates and stuff everywhere. It's not a
The
rug of
rug.
smothering or whatever it is. Yep. So you slide a bit, you almost slide into place there, Kiva, but you do not fall down this mess on the floor.
All right.
You're good.
All right. She'll go ahead and enter her meditative state.
Okay, rage on up. Excellent.
Should have thrown in the figure in there, but okay. That's fair. But I can't quite. I could dash. Yeah, she'll go ahead and dash and get to there, because why not?
Okay, so right on the edge of the bed, Queen Affair says, "Oh, you want to share my bed, do you?" Yeah. And she bounces over here. I believe that invokes a thing. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she stays over there.
While she not overstays over there, she collapses in a pool of her own blood and falls to the ground, unmoving.
Oh, that works.
What the heck? Was that easy?
I am doubtful. So that is okay.
Okay, that was her turn, so that's it.
Mhm.
Strife.
That changes a lot of what I was going to do. I guess I'll just shoot little bro over here. Do you guys still want the darkness?
And not the
I think we can
I
use
don't
it
think-
later.
Okay.
Not even that.
I'll just shoot him then. With sharpshooter, why not?
Sure.
I always say that. Does the 16 hit?
Does it?
OMG, Kiva, you couldn't have moved 5 feet closer to enable sneak attack.
No, they hate rogues.
Remind me, I don't mind doing it. I mean, I have 10 foot reach, so that's my instinct. I don't mind.
Hit.
10 does not hit. Just scatters along the ground, hitting plate after plate.
Well, okay. I guess I'll just go
Make
there.
a dexterity saving throw.
Dex save?
Mhm.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, you fall on your butt. You come in, you slip on all the food and plates, and you just slip.
Okay, I only used 15 movement to get up there, so I'll just use the rest of my movement to stand up and not look like a dummy.
Here, where you're covered in rotten food, so yeah, you do the dummy thing quite well. Tyr! Are you still in darkness, Tyr, yourself?
Oh, no.
Okay.
I don't know how you put that on me. Is that like a button you press, or?
I'll put a tint on you.
Oh, tint.
Not sure if you got
I don't-
that as an option as a player.
No, I can do it to the auras, but I can't do my token.
Ah, okay.
I'm just gonna cast Toll the Dead on it.
Okay, so does get advantage on this, and at advantage it rolls an 18, which I think
Oof,
will definitely
yeah.
succeed. So if the toll rings out, he just cackles.
That's it. That's my turn.
Okay. The creature says, "The queen will rise again, you guys. And no chance. You have no idea what you're dealing with. You think things are bad now, they're gonna get worse." And make a wisdom saving throw, please, Kiva. Or 2d10 damage. Oh, 16 points of damage as this vision of these things going bad get into your head. And it's a horrible thought that this curse is unbreakable, that the queens will rule forever. But Rero, what do you do?
Good things.
I'll just firebolt it at the moment.
18 hits. Oh, a lot of damage. So the creature starts burning and saying, "Ah, stop! Stop! It's my queen!" Your turn, Rero?
That's gonna be it. That was
Okay, Aldrich Gould no longer dodging. Wanted to see what's happened. The queen is on the ground, bleeding out. Is this guy? Is there anything moving? What do you do?
I'm gonna stab him,
Have him? Okay.
hopefully. Nope. I'm just gonna cry and dodge again.
Okay, using your rogue dodgy bonus action. Excellent.
Yeah.
Kiva.
Okay, so they're complaining. I'll get up here next time. And then try to hit.
Okay.
Alright, and
18
Beat 'em
hits.
up.
yeah, they add the rage to these. So should be another 2, I think.
Okay, so he just hacked into him. And he screams out. And he falls to the ground. No longer moving.
All right.
Kiva, as you described to me how you want to do it, the queen rises up behind you and says, "Not yet."
What
And
the
she
fuck?
gets her claws and she rakes it across your back with
Mhm.
a 10 and an 18.
There's to hit or damage.
A 10 to hit and 18 to hit.
Okay, the 10 misses and the 18 hits.
She claws down on your back and you take 5 points of piercing damage.
That halves.
That's right. You can't kill me. And that's her turn. Strife, your turn.
I shoot her.
Hey, look where I'm at. You're welcome.
Oh, let me just turn on sneak attack real quick. That's a 29.
Just to let you know that me getting here for you cost me 2 hit points.
Nice. Thank you for your service.
In a similar way to the other guys, she's pinned against the wall, crucified. No longer moving.
I'm just gonna shoot her again just to make
Sure.
sure.
Yeah, that bar looks suspicious, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. She's doubly crucified. Well, I guess.
Can we like tie her up or something?
Yeah, for sure.
That's it.
Pin her down.
Tear.
I am going to chuck a firebolt at it. Usually fireworks for this, right? 13? Does a 13 hit?
13 does
Just
hit.
roll.
And now she's a flaming crucified person. She's on fire.
That'll be my turn.
Okay. The creature
That's a lot of damage. Jesus.
not get up. So that's out of the combat. Rero, what would you like to do?
Watch.
Watch.
Oh! Can I
Okay.
do something real quick?
So say if you
Could
just
I have teleported on my turn? Right next to her?
Sure.
Okay.
because you're actually moving across.
I
it, so-
will bonus. I will action hold a firebolt if she gets up again.
Sure.
Fire it.
Okay, Aldrich, go.
Did this one? You said this had a crown or no?
No crown. No crown.
Okay.
No crown, eh?
In fact, if you remember when you went into the room, she said this.
Yeah.
So, despite the art, she is not wearing the crown.
I'm gonna cut its head off.
Right, that's what I was thinking.
Why?
Let me just think about that for a second.
She wakes up. Wait.
To cut her up, but pieces at this
Well,
point.
Well, I'll tell you what, make an attack roll. Because I'm going to say, unless you roll something really spectacular, it's going to take you more than a turn to cut her head off. I don't have any experience of this, but I imagine it takes more than 6 seconds to cut someone's head off. So let's see, Aldrich. You kind of get halfway through her neck. So her neck's kind of
Yeah,
flopping
but see,
to the side. And you do it
I can do it a little
subtly,
faster.
because remember she's on fire and she's pinned, but her head's like,
Yeah.
so you've gone through most of it. Kiva.
I'm going to finish the job because I have a glaive. I'm just going to execute her. Cut that off.
Okay, make an attack.
All right.
Rolls a 1.
So she's prone. She's advantage, right?
Yeah, sure.
Just make sure I hit her. That's all. It's embarrassing.
You cut her head off, and what do you do with the head? Just leave it lying on the bed?
No. Do we have we had that box thing we could throw it in?
Take it off.
Yeah. Well, now I'm going to kick it to the side till we figure out what we're going to do. But as we're discussing it, then do we want to put in a box or a bag or what?
How many things can we fit in the box? Is it like a space in there, or is it like just a
We're
normal
not open the
box?
box and like Pandora's box when it comes out when we open it though, something like that.
It could fit the head inside it, not the whole body, but definitely the head and the crown. You've seen the crown on her head before, so you could fit a head and a crown in there.
Yeah, stick her head in the box. Isn't it magic, right?
Yeah.
Or she
Well-
just grows a new head.
So you pick up the head, get ready to put it in the box, Kiva.
Yeah.
And as you're holding her by the hair, she snaps back to life, and she goes to bite you on the face. And she rolls a 20.
She isn't having muscles. I don't want to face them holding her by hair.
Well, while she bites your hand, she twists around. She finds a way, and you take 6 points of piercing damage.
Alright. See, my rage is going by now.
I'm going to
And-
grab my knife
Uh-huh.
and then stab her in the head.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Would this
I'm holding
be
her.
advantage because she's just a head being
Sure.
held?
Sure.
We're all afraid of missing. We got it.
Okay.
Which is weird.
Oh, yeah, you stab her through the ear, and yep. She's no longer moving in Kiva's grasp.
So, my knife sends souls straight to hell. So I'm hoping she stays down. And that's it. I'll stab it again. Why not? Just double tap, you know? And that's my turn.
As you plunge the hellish dagger into her ear, we'll say, you see her. Well, first of all, she dies, quote unquote. But then you see these black spirits start swarming around her, and they kind of enter her body and rip it out, and you see a pale blue image of Queen Athena, which you suspect is your soul. And then these demonic creatures start dragging her down, because of course hell is down. And you wait for a moment, expecting Queen Athena to come back up again, but she does not.
Alright.
Okay. That is a note to self. Dagger kills the queen.
Yeah, beat this
Alright.
good.
Hey, just however many more.
We should search the room too, just in case. She might have been fucking with us. Maybe she did have it. I wouldn't put it past
Nope.
them.
Does she
Figure out
have any
where- how-
gold on her?
I would do
I know
this.
those rich type carry gold on them.
I'm really good at searching somehow.
She does not, but Kiva finds a bunch of stuff. And large collection, and that was basically it. And that's all you find in the room, just scattered around. It's
Okay.
a bit disgusting, but that's what you find.
Well,
And I'll give
still
you
gotta
this one
find
for
a-
free. This one here is a bath. The bath water is filthy.
You know, I'm honestly surprised they had water in the bath at all.
I thought it was gonna be blood.
Not blood this time.
Wow, we managed to clear out this entire half of this. I guess there's
Yeah,
more of
okay.
it there. There's like a huge section that we can't see back here. That's interesting.
What section are you talking about?
This one. If I bring my token, oh, bashing myself against doors. If I look through this window, can I see what's over here? I'm gonna like be sneaky about it though.
No, because this wall it's a guard tower, and you're looking at the edge of the guard tower.
Oh,
So no.
okay, cool. So it's like a tower.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. That's probably stairs.
There
Oh.
are.
Where- Okay, I'm gonna write a note for myself because I'm gonna forget in a little bit. That is terrible text. Okay.
Okay. I wish I should have found her sisters, huh? And
Also,
do a whole other half of good. Go ahead.
just to be clear, you saw this as like an open air dining room here. You saw it when you were in the palace grounds before, and this opens out, gives you a view over the garden. If you wanted to get across to the other side, you could like walk across like this to get to the other side of this complex, or you could go down here to either to the second floor or the ground level. So those would be ways out of this side. So I just want to make that clear. I'm not sure the map does a particularly good job, but you could get out there into the open air dining room, cross across the garden, or go down this. Do you see the stairs? I'm not sure.
I think
Okay,
I see
so-
any stairs.
Sorry, there we go. I didn't.
Oh,
Look, so you can
well,
go
that
down
makes a
those
lot
stairs.
more sense. That
Yeah.
makes so much more sense.
Yeah.
Like, how do people get up here?
Either across the
okay.
gardens to the other side, or or down to the second or the first level or the ground level.
Oh, there are some doors on this side too we haven't gone to.
It's correct.
It's a big area though. Okay, I see Aldrich kind of went over there, so I'm gonna drag my token there.
How did I get there?
You got it through
No, I'm
doors.
just kidding, yeah.
Yeah, I like smacked every wall on the way over.
Yeah, hang on.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and just open that door because I know that goes there. And these ones are double doors, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Double doors usually means a big area. Oh.
Yeah. You take 4 points of damage, and it's got you grappled.
You fool!
Okay. See if you can hit it.
What did you do? It's got you.
Can I just attack it? Or initiative or what?
I'll tell you what. This is an armor class of 9 or something. 10 with 21 hit points. I'm going to say that you take that 4 points of damage, and then you're fine.
All right.
Right. I forgot these ones were still alive here.
God,
Do you want to just preemptively smash this one so that we can get
Yeah.
rid of it?
That's a good idea.
I'm gonna walk into it at some point. Thank you.
He takes it one person.
Especially with your glaive, you can attack them from distance.
Yeah.
And I hit the aura, but yeah, you're right. It's a 5-foot aura like that. But gee, I tell you what, you know where the rest of them are, so We'll just delete the remaining ones. Okay, so little scratch on Tira's foot. What do you do? Oh, even without a perception check, even without nothing, you hear groans coming from in here, like, "Ugh, ugh," and it's a cacophony of noise. Like, it's definitely not just one person making the sound, it's lots of things making the sound.
And which room is that, sorry?
The one through the doors in front of Kiva.
Oh.
So how many more? I mean, we're still doing okay right now. We're all doing fairly well, but you also used a lot of resources. We're just gonna try to bully through. You still good?
I'm okay so far still.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
Yeah, I'm not like doing great, but I'm doing okay.
Okay, cool. Just
we all got pretty good health still, I think.
Yeah. Health wise, I'm fine, and I'm fine resources wise, but I still wasn't sure. I thought we had used a lot by now. We've been in here a while now, so I was just thinking ahead.
I do not have a lot of spell slots left. I have 3. I have 1 level 2 and 2 level 1s.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have all mine too.
Okay. So we feel like we're ready for more battles. We're okay. Not gonna get ourselves kind of in a bad spot.
I'm going to be primarily probably doing cantrips. I still do have my channel divinities.
Okay.
And then I'll just save my leveled spells for healing if it's super needed.
Okay.
But I can still go.
Okay. Then I guess we're gonna try to do the whole peek in the room thing.
Do we want to go to the top one? Because it's a single door?
Sure. Seems clever.
It kind of looks like it's gonna mirror the other side, so I'm assuming it's a bedroom.
Okay.
Just by the shape of the blocks.
You you'll put your ear against it, listen. In your opinion, there's nothing on the other side. Seems as if it's separated from the other room for a wall. You don't hear the groaning coming from this side. Opening the door, Aldrich.
Sneakily.
Subtly open the door. Looks like some type of waiting room, sitting room. Once again, just place is completely trashed.
I'll just telepathically tell them, that there's another door in this room.
I smash myself through the wall. I'll listen at it.
Your opinion is nothing behind it. And oops. And you open the door, Aldrich Gould. And it's a dressing room. Once again, with all the clothes torn up. And it's not quite as messy as the other rooms in terms of plates of food on the floor, but it's definitely trashed.
There's another door.
Well, this is the one that last time we got to the bedroom we got to fight, so.
Here, listen to the door. Yep. And your opinion is nothing on the other side? Goes, opens the door. It appears to be another bedroom. But this one, there's a sizable canopy bed right in the center, though it has no sheets on it, no bedding. And there's an empty armor stand, and an empty armor stand and an empty small writing desk next to it. And there is a crude glaive leaning up against a wall, and above the glaive is written and carved into the wood these words.
Right, so this would be the prince's area.
Okay.
So then this is a bathroom.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's...
The glaive, Kiva.
I know I want to, but us didn't I want to kill us all last time?
Can I identify the glaive?
Ritualistically cast Identify, it is just a glaive.
No plus or anything.
Boring.
Okay.
Aldrich, both Kiva and I picked up swords in the room that we came
yeah.
in. Can you take a look at them?
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Oh, yeah. There's a ruby encrusted one, and
Yeah, I've got rapier, and then I have it in quotations 52.
it's +2 rapier. And the sword encrusted with the rubies is just a sword encrusted with the rubies. So
Okay.
not magical, but it's a +2 rapier.
Here, right here, use rapier. Sure, you guys do, don't you? You're all sneaky pipes.
I do.
Yeah, you got a +2 rapier.
There we go.
You weren't even here, and you got a +2 rapier.
Yeah, I'll pass the rapier to Aldrich.
Sweet. Does anyone want my +1 rapier?
I'll... Yeah.
+1 rapier.
+2 rapier.
Smashing myself against walls again. And there's groaning coming from behind these doors?
Groaning, oh brother.
I guess we already know that there's noises coming from behind there.
Yeah, so
And it's not speaking, it's just groaning?
Mm-hmm.
lots of noise, lots of cacophony, right? So it's lots of
Yep.
probably.
Yep.
Sounds like undead to me.
Oh gosh.
And I'll say this is your roll for your perception because something actually is perceived. So why don't you roll me another perception check going forward, Tier? And we'll just treat that going forward. So make a perception with your D4. Oh. Could be better. It cannot be better. 31. Okay. Okay.
You think it's undead?
It's just groaning, lots of cacophony noise, sound like zombies, but I don't know for sure. We'll find out.
Okay. Are they moving at all, or is it just pretty static?
Pretty static, actually. You don't hear a lot of movement.
You want to take a peek, like, really quickly?
Me?
You know what? No, that's a bad idea. I was gonna say we could do darkness and take a peek, and then it's just a little... They can't really see through the door, but they'd still see the door opening, so... Yeah, we'll just,
Sneakily open the door to peek in.
Yep.
Aldrich, go make a sleight of hand.
And all guidance. You are not rolling the greatest, I will say, though.
I'm
So you
rolling like
consider-
doo-doo.
Sorry, I just had a... What? Sorry, I just had a reload roll 20. I'm a bit all over the place. In fact, I'm on not your page. Go there. Okay, there we go. So 14. Let's check some numbers. Now that roll 20 is behaving itself. Perception. What a 14. Just good enough. You open the door, Aldrich Ghoul, and take a quick little peek in. This is what you see as you peer through the door.
Whoa.
Yeah.
They're
And then-
blocking something.
Shut the door.
And then you shut the door.
Yep.
Do you have fireball, Rero?
Yeah, we won't fight through all this.
Oh, I do. Yeah, I do.
That is like prime fireball time.
Yeah, and we're all being sneaky though.
They are so cooked, bro.
Yeah, I kind of want to put my armor back on before I open the door.
I'm gonna blade sing before we
We're not-
open that door.
We're
Gets
not in a
open.
hurry, so she's gonna go ahead and put her armor back on before she opens the door. All right, ready to open this door?
Do you want? I'm gonna take the dodge action before we open the
Just
door.
Step back. I'll try to. I can maybe I can jam it with somebody and we can just fire, range hit them. If I can hold them back here,
Hold the door.
if I can hold them from getting out, and you guys can range hit them. You know what I'm saying? I'll try to. So I'm gonna try to get in the front door and just kind of be a
Wall.
muscle woman. Yeah, and but you guys try to hit around me.
Aldrich, you're opening the door. Kiva, they're going
I'm
to
stepping right inside it.
Going to stay there.
Just gonna step
And
inside. I'm gonna step inside the brace, so I'm kind of bracing and keeping them from getting past.
So as soon as
Do these? Sorry.
No, you're good.
Hey,
Do
Frog,
these
don't hit me. Sorry.
do these doors open like in or out, or is it just like both ways?
Oh, so they swing both ways.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so Tira, what are you doing? Once the door's open?
I will wait until Rero has done his thing, and then I will do channel divinity turn undead.
Okay. So, Rero, what are you doing?
As soon as the door opens, fireball.
Fireball. Yeah. Tira is not wrong. This is the perfect fireball. Okay, so tell you what. We'll roll for initiative, just to get organized.
For initiative.
And I'm not rolling 20 zombies into initiative, so they're all going to go on the same turn. But these three creatures at the back, who look slightly different, whatever they are, they'll get their own initiative. And then
Do I get to step in front?
Oh, yeah. Feel free to step in front. That was your prepared action.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I am rolling like crap, man.
By the way, there is also a lot of dead bodies on the ground. Just some of them being eaten by zombies, some of them just being ignored. But this is just a horrible, horrible, gross thing to behold. But behold it you do. Okay, so Aldrich Ghoul, you're opening the door. Tira, you're holding your action.
Yep.
Kiva steps in. Rero, where do you place your 20-foot radius fireball?
Is it really a question?
You're placing it there?
I am.
Okay.
Amazing.
The fireball fills up the entirety of the room, comes blasting back out. Kiva and Aldrich Ghoul, please make dexterity saving throws. Fireball don't fit in that room. So take damage accordingly. So 26 to Kiva.
Mm.
And 26 to Aldrich Ghoul. Okay,
I'm gonna use my absorb elements on that.
Sure. So
That's
yeah.
so fucking funny.
Stop rolling it. Whatever.
Fireball. Alright, now I need to make let's see what's the DC? It's 18. They have a dexterity modifier of pretty terrible of -2. I'm gonna say
You got a crit.
Yep. Oof. All the zombies get instantly evaporated, and these guys at the back will survive. 1, 2, 3. No, they take full. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that's got to be the record reroll for most damage in one round. Most creatures killed in one round. And of course, we're counting your allies as well. Kiva. I'm sorry, Kiva. Tyr, that is his. Do you still... do you cast your Channel Divinity?
No, I think it's not worth it at this point. But I will do... You can see within... Okay, not quite that.
No, if you
I'm just gonna...
I mean, this is a held action. You can do your Channel Divinity or nothing, I think.
Yeah, nothing, yeah.
Nothing. Okay, and...
Yeah.
But not Strife. I think Strife would have shot something if he saw it, right?
Yeah, I'll shoot the one in just the middle.
Okay.
Oh, well, I did it, so... Does a 14 hit?
14 does not hit. Oh no, it does hit. I'm looking at the armor.
Oh,
there, 19
nice.
points of damage. And this one gets
Oh,
shot through
you
the chest.
or does that sneak attack go through?
Sure, so it says, yeah. Yep, so it hits him in the chest and he falls to the ground dead. And that's all our prepared actions. Now these guys aren't silly. They use a free action to open the door behind them, revealing behind them a long corridor, like that.
Aldrich, you took the dodge action, you said?
Yeah.
You should have had advantage on that dex save.
That's true.
Oh.
So maybe you take half.
Oh, there we go. Adjust accordingly. They're gonna actually rush forward. Is it both of these guys? It's that one. No, it's the dead one. So remove the dead one from the initiative. But this one is actually going to rush forward. Come
Okay,
up to you.
At 10,
Yep, sure.
at 10 feet, I get.
He's one of those.
Yes.
Stay there.
Hopefully.
Hold your horses,
17.
partner.
Yep, he's right there.
5 points of damage. He stays there.
I can't reach.
He does reach for his longbow, takes it out from his back, fires 2 shots at Kiva, 6 and a 17. I think the 17 will hit for 3
Nope,
points
I'm
of
at 18 right now.
Ah,
I'm at 18.
misses. That's right. Put your armor back on.
Yep.
Kiva.
Alright, so swing at this guy.
That hits. 8 points of damage. Nice.
Swing again.
And that's enough for it to be cut in twain with an excellent hit.
Alright. That's the turn. And it's returns for it gets a reaction back, so she'll hold right there.
Sure. Rero.
Firebolt.
Okay. Prone to fire up. 17 hits. 12 almost takes it out. In fact, I'm going to say mechanically it catches on fire. It screams. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
That's the wrong way.
50.
Well, I mean, it opened the door to go that way.
My bad.
That's
I
not
should have
good.
picked it up. I should have gone to him. I could have held him there.
Okay.
I was thinking
Okay, I
about my
can get
11 hit
it.
points.
Oh, it opened a door. That's not.
Went north, kind of from this point.
Well, I can't get it now.
Strife.
My bad.
I will just run.
Yeah, I should have.
That's
No, it's all
I
good.
get it.
There's no way
It's
for you to
all right.
actually know that it was gonna turn around. I thought it was just a dumb
I-
skeleton, to be honest.
As you said, open the door. I should have said open the door, but yeah. It's all
Actually, oh no, I used my action to dash. That's it.
Mechanically, it's a white, and it has an intelligence of 10. So, it's clever enough to know to run away. Aldrickle.
The white is the opposite of black. Sorry.
Bonus action dash.
Sure.
A little slow on that one, sorry.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Tyr. It's a complicated movement that's not going away.
Yeah, I know it's stuck on my screen too.
Okay, it's not just me.
Yeah, I'm gonna dash over there.
So you get a peek
What
in
happened?
half the room. So this is what you see. You see the white just right there. Okay, but you're dashing over there.
Yep.
Okay, this white is dead, so it won't get a turn. Kiva.
Alright. Hang on a second. Heal stuff's still there. Okay. I only get to there on a dash.
Cool.
And that'll be her turn.
It's everybody dashing down the corridor. Rero, what do you do?
Clang, clang, clang,
Yeah, I'm
clang.
following.
Sure, dashing along behind them. Terry, you see the white come to this window, open the window, and jump out of the window.
Oh, is that like a?
How far to fall?
Right?
Let's see. 30, and then I'm going to bonus
Drop out of
action.
initial order because you eventually get there
Oh.
and you notice the creature died from the fall
Oh,
to its death.
Hilarious.
I was wondering, it's hilarious.
classic.
Right,
White.
Rips out the window.
I
so
was trying to
dies,
survive. Is that crazy?
dies with a splatter on the ground.
And a Wilhelm scream.
Wish.
Other things to note. Yeah, so there's in the room with the zombies, there's dead soldiers, servants, there's him being butchered with weapons, and there's flies were buzzing around their maggot-ridden carcasses that emit a gut-wrenching stench. And yeah, it looks like they were there as a meat shield, but Rero dealt with that. And if you look in this room where the white ran through, it appears to be some sort of dining room. It is enormously well decorated wooden table dominates the center, but once again a mess of leftover food and broken glasses and bottles are scattered over its surface, and there's food even on the walls. But that's what you see.
We've been in this hallway, right?
No, the hallway below was where the coronation was.
Oh, okay.
So you're on the top level, go down one level, and that's where the coronation occurred.
Got it.
Give you the end of the corridor as well. There are two statues, one of King Waldron Azanar up here, and the first king of the monarchy, the very first one, King Raquel de Mazar or something. There's a statue of him. Both of them have been defaced.
Not necessarily surprising. We'll take a listen through this door here.
Okay, with your 31 passive perception, first of all, make me an insight check, Tyr. Okay, thank you. You hear a voice and go, how am I expected to work under these conditions? The things they request are far below me. I'm much better than this. I should be doing microgreens, but instead I'm chopping up organs and partially boiling them. It's disgusting. I'm better than this. And this guy just mumbles back to himself, and just mumbling and mumbling and mumbling. And as you hear something, Tyr, make me another perception check with your guidance. So, a 20. Okay.
You want to take a peek through the store?
Sure.
Can we take so can you get a short rest, can we? Okay.
Just a sec.
We can find a room, guys, to get a rest, you think?
Quit wanting a rest, bro. We're speed running.
I'm down to 11 hit points.
I'm
Stop
up for
getting hit.
help, brother.
Right, I know. That's why I don't
Yeah.
care.
Through the
Oh, I
door.
see.
Aldrich Gall, and then immediately close again as you take a peek inside. Inside is this gentleman. Who remembers this gentleman?
Ah, that fool.
Poor guy.
Do you remember
He,
at the Clash of
yeah.
Chefs, he didn't win the competition, but became the cook of the queen. And you see, as you glance in and close the door back down again, Aldrich Ghoul, you see him. There's a well-equipped kitchen, lots of useful gadgets. There's a large cauldron in the middle over a makeshift fire pit with a foul-smelling liquid brewing. Skulls, bony hands, feet, eyeballs, and pieces of hair and other body parts bubble in the soup. And there is lots of semi-butchered people and animals around. And you can tell that this guy Bandaro is just a mess.
Was he the rude one?
Yeah, Ozar was the one you liked.
He was
Ozar
the
did-
one that tried to cheat, right?
Perfect.
Bandaro.
Yep, that's right. And he was caught, and I think you guys convinced the queen that the worst possible punishment would be actually making him win the competition. Because the winner of the competition would be the personal chef for the queen. And this was the other guy that was competing.
I'll just
Lost,
go
but
see
won.
he's in there suffering and then start to leave.
Okay. No sympathy for Bandaro. Okay.
Well, at least we know he's in there.
Can we jam the door shut?
Bro.
If you want.
I'll do that.
Okay. Oops. So how do you do that exactly?
I don't know. I'll just pick up a discarded weapon and then use it to bar the door.
So it has like door handles on it, so you kind of jam it between both door handles, and
Yeah.
it's worse for Bandaro. Okay.
Listen at this one. I'm going to assume you just don't like that fellow.
Yeah, he tried to cheat in this cooking contest we were helping with, and he was kind of a dick.
Ugh, the worst type of cheaters are the ones that get caught.
You listen, you hear nothing. Aldrich Ghoul opens it, and there's
Aldrich Ghoul.
large sofas and cushions in this room. Some comfortable chairs. And the walls are decorated with 3 beautifully painted large portraits of past royals, who all eyes seem to focus on the center of the room, but I think it goes without saying that the pictures have been defaced with crude writing and graffiti. Used to be some type of drawing room where you'd entertain guests.
Just walk over the table. Rude.
Sorry, I'll go around.
There you go. Yeah, there we go. We're not animals.
You listen at the door, open it subtly. There's nothing in there in your opinion. And you just see a corridor leading to... Oh, actually, there's cluster of doors right there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, jeez.
I keep smashing myself into the walls when I see the areas revealed, even though I haven't opened the door. Okay, can I, like, go through and listen at all 4 of them, like, in succession, to see if I hear anything behind any of them?
You don't?
Okay, this bottom one first. Oh, these rooms are so tiny.
Must be then.
Probably bathrooms.
I guess I'll just go through, and if I don't passively hear anything, I'll just start opening doors.
This appears to be some type of barracks. The beds are not up to military standard, quite messy and just messy. And you do hear the sounds of combat when you listen to the final door. And let me see if you understand what they're saying. Just checking languages on them. They're just speaking in common. And you get the impression that there's 2 creatures in there training. Like, not really, like, attacking with wooden swords, that sort of thing. So two entities are training behind those doors.
Well, we want to fight them? I guess Kiva can't really go in front. I'm assuming that it's probably some knights.
Probably.
I can go up front.
I
You
also
want?
go up front.
Oh yeah,
I'll
we
take-
could. We can enable each other's sneak attack. Perfect.
Yeah, and I'll take the dodge action before I open the door.
I can't.
I'm
I
learning
can't
my
do
lesson.
that as a bonus action, but I'll shoot anything if I see it.
Cool.
Okay, so Aldrich Ghoul, you're going to open the door and then dodge, or the other way around, but regardless, you end up dodging. Tyr, what are you going to do?
I'm just going to shoot off a firebolt
Sure.
at, I'm assuming we're Hound Knights.
Sure. And Kiva?
Kiwi's gonna wait here. I mean, she'll come in the back after there if it's get started. She didn't have any kind of long range anything
Sure.
because she can't see.
And Rero?
You don't have any javelins or anything?
I-
I'm blind, dude.
A fireball.
Oh yeah.
My fault.
You can't see past, you can't see past 10 feet. I forgot.
Okay, so we'll get those prepared actions, but for now, please.
Roll for initiative.
Oh my god, can I go over a 10?
Okay, that's a better initiative roll for me.
This is horrible.
That's probably the most Canadian I ever heard your accent.
Oh, dude, that's really good. It's just
Okay.
ghosts for here.
It is indeed two Warehound Knights, and they're too busy attacking each other to notice you. So let's just go through the order of the initial things. Here you roll a natural 20 and your firebolt explodes on them, doing no damage since they're immune to fire. Same thing
Oh,
with
yeah.
Rero. Natural 20, it
Yep.
explodes, they do no damage whatsoever. So that's your all prepared action. Strife, what were you doing? You taking a shot?
Shot.
Do so at advantage.
Oh, nice. Let me see if I get a critical.
56 definitely hits.
No, it's not a
No?
critical.
Okay, so 14 points of
But I
damage.
will put one out of commission, or try to. I will do a. Hopefully they're not wise. A mind piercer shot,
Okay.
and it's a wisdom save or be incapacitated. Until the start of my next turn, which is
Okay.
now.
So it rolls a 13, but its aura of protection from its buddy kicks in. So it gets
Brother.
+2 to his saving throws, and he passes.
Do they both have aura of protection?
Yeah, they're protecting each other effectively.
I don't think that stacks.
Oh no, but
Like
but-
on their own.
it doesn't. But
Like
it's still
his-
enough.
Okay.
You're right. It doesn't stack. They can't. It doesn't stack, but it's still
Okay.
aura of
Well,
protection from his buddy saves him.
19 total.
He still takes the 5 psychic damage.
Yeah, he just doesn't get the fun effect.
Okay, no fun effect. Okay, so I think that's everybody. Fireball, can't do anything, can't do anything. Okay, so we're going to go to actual initiative order now. Tyr, you're first to react. Another firebolt?
No. We're gonna do a Toll the Dead.
Okay, wisdom saving throw plus, I'll say, 17. Actually, 19 with the aura of protection. So, work. Oh! You guys are useless. We'll bring your corpses to Blister. She'll be well pleased.
And I'm going to back up.
Shut up, bro.
Right.
I'm going to shoot him with a regular arrow.
Sure.
my god! Share
And
your rolls, bro.
I will make that a shadow shot.
That's 12 damage because you don't get sneak.
Oh yeah, because no sneak.
So, but 12 still.
12 plus 2 from the piercer
Sure. So just another 2.
crit
Got
thing.
it.
So and then shadow shot. Oh no. I will actually make this. I'm gonna try for mind piercer again.
So wisdom saving throw. That fails. So he rolls
Nice.
a 9 plus 2 is 11. That's not enough. So 7 damage and he's incapacitated.
And then 10 more from the crit.
Huh?
And then I will just shoot this fool. I'll shoot the other one.
Sure. This is another
Hopefully-
natural 20. I retire. Ah, almost. Yeah, so that's another
Hopefully-
11 points of damage.
Yes. And then hopefully this guy also fails.
Oh, wait a minute. 11. Sorry, I was going to the other one for a second. 11 points of damage to this one. And a wisdom saving throw. He'll get +2 to this. This is +6 effectively. And there was a natural 20.
Natural 20!
Brother. Well, I guess I'll just move right. I'll move right here, and that's it.
Okay, Kiva. So this one is incapacitated. So we'll just put a
Which one?
bottom with the
That one
googly
is-
eyes.
Is it like a sleep kind of thing where I shouldn't touch it?
Oh no.
No, it's incapacitated till the start of my next turn.
Okay. Am I stuck? I can't see the move, Kiva.
Yeah, I got you. Do you move there?
No, she's gonna be right behind him. Here, I'm good now.
Sure.
And hold her action to get closer. I hold her action. She'll dodge. Actually, once you up to an attack.
I shall dodge. Okay.
Yeah.
The top creature remains stunned. But the one down here will breathe. It's a cone of fire.
I need to build a meat shield again.
That's okay. I'm dodging.
Yeah.
So am I. So am I. So.
So, regardless, both of you make dexterity saving throws. Aldrich Ghoul and Kiva.
Alright.
I hate this
Good.
game.
Yeah, I got that one. 17. I need one.
So, Aldrich Ghoul, you fail. Aldrich Ghoul, you
Okay.
take 23 damage. And
Yeesh,
Kiva,
yeah,
you can
bro.
take 11.
Oh, I'm down.
Oh! Despite the warnings that she was weak, Kiva goes down regardless. Falls to the
Yeah.
ground. Despite dodging, she still takes a fireball in the face, and this guy is just cackling maniacally. Down. Notice that right, bro? Bro? Shit! Aldrich!
I'm going to move here. Here.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna stab this guy.
Okay. Sneak attack if you hit. Don't know what to say. Don't know what to say.
I'm gonna bonus action attack.
How are you bonus?
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
You did roll over the belly.
Bro, that's hilarious.
It's
Shut up, Mr. Natural 20. Yeah, I one single tear from my aunt's eyeball rolls down my cheek.
We'll just leave it at that. We'll let Aldrich Ghoul just deal with that on his own. What does Irero do?
Not much. Oh, actually, I Yeah, I will send a catapult throwing the food at the one. Okay. If they miss, it.
They make the dexterity saving. They still get the bonus. Dexterity. Oh, that's a 4. So who do you throw it against, Rero?
The bottom one.
The bottom one. So he takes 18 points of bludgeoning damages. A little bit of debris thumps into him.
And I will run up in front of. What? I can't. I might be stuck. Am I stuck in the wall? I don't know why I can't control my character.
Next to Kiva, like this.
In front of Kiva. Yeah, that's as far as I can go, and I will give a little draconic cry, and so everybody will have advantage on them until my turn.
Oh, nice. Nice. Very cool. So everyone is at advantage. Tyr.
Go over here. I'm going to tap on to Kiva, and I'm going to do a level 1 Cure Wounds.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. That was like the
Right,
lowest I could
alright.
roll.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I'm good.
Better than
And then I'm
mine.
gonna back up again.
Okay, so you feel the life force flowing back into you. Strife, you're at advantage. What would you like to do? Thanks to the
My
draconic roar.
first attack is going to be on the one on top.
Sure. At advantage.
Oh, at advantage. Sorry.
13
Bro,
misses.
this fucking misses, bro. 21
Similarly,
hit.
it had 1 hit point left. And once again,
Perfect,
you see
and that
creatures
was
rip out
not
its soul and
using,
drag it down to hell.
Not using sneak attack because I saw how low its health bar was.
Oh, that's fair.
And then I will attack the other one at advantage.
Yes, with Rero's draconic roar echoing in your head, you feel
Oh.
inspired.
It was so close to 19.
14 misses, just laps into his plate mail armor and misses. Exactly. Okay, Strife. Killed one on 1 hit point. That's something. Kiva. Oh, sorry.
With my offhand attack, I will just stab him with my regular short sword.
That hits.
24.
Despite the plate mail armor and the shield, it gets through.
Nice, and that does have sneak attack.
Oh yeah, well I did
That's
9,
it.
so yep, cool. Alright, he still stands and he's looking a little panicked. Kiva, assume you spring to your feet.
Yeah, we just stay back here. You guys got this one.
Alright. Do you stay there or
Yeah. Yeah.
stay there? Okay.
You're still in range for the fire breath. Get out of here.
Well, Alright. You
You're
go back
not
to
going to
here.
do anything. Get out.
I can't move her though, so I
There
can.
we go. There we go, over there.
I think you were in the wall.
Yeah.
Actually, let's... I don't think this would be a setting, but let me check this. There. You should no longer get stuck in the wall. Okay. So, this Warehell Knight is dead, but this one isn't. I was just waiting for you not to move, Kiva, because I was going to ask you to roll a d6 for me to see if we get its fire weapon right off the bat. So roll a d6. That's a 5 or a 6 on the
Alright.
d6.
Alright.
No, it doesn't. So it turns around to Aldrich Ghoul. Says, let's take out the weakest of them first. This guy is a useless combatant. Can barely hit me when my back is turned. And he swings
Yeah, I
his
deserve
long
that.
sword at you. Rolling a 17 Aldrich Ghoul, which I believe hits.
I'll shield.
So what's your armor class now? It's 22.
Yeah.
He swings his long sword again, trying desperately to bash through it. He rolls a 15. Would have been a 24 otherwise. And he smashes a 1 last time, and he rolls a natural 1.
What a loser! Who rolls ones?
You're
Aldrich
trash.
Ghoul. And in fact, everybody except Tyr make an attack of opportunity.
Still at advantage.
Does
Yeah.
thank you.
Yep.
Oh, I rolled off the 20.
Advantage, I get to hit him, but not 8.
And that sneak does apply because of something that Black explained to me.
5 or 6, he goes to hell. Otherwise, he just dies. So you just Aldrich Ghoul. I'll just say Aldrich Ghoul gets him first, and the creature dies. So a desperate attempt to get away, but doesn't. But it doesn't get set
I
to hell.
helped.
You did.
Oh, I need to mark off. Nice.
So, you investigate where the Warehound Knights are in the other rooms, and it's just all barracks. Well, actually, there were Knights' quarters, but the Knights are gone. And I'll give you this one for free. The other side is exactly the same, but there's no Warehound Knights in it.
Cool.
And you said there was no noise behind this area?
That's correct.
Can we do a sneaky peek just so we can clear it off the map? And then I think we should probably do a rest.
I would like that.
Okay, sneaky peek. Listen, there's nothing there. Though behind the wall are some staircases going down. Like spiral staircases.
Are we able to block these doors? Like, cause there's so much shit in all of these rooms. I feel like we should be able to blockade this door. What would we use for that?
A
Good buddy.
chair.
Bed.
I don't. There's so many. We got the big tables. We got chairs. We got beds. Yeah. Is there a roll
All
that
of
we
it.
have to do? Yeah, we'll do
All of
all of it. We'll fill this entire length of this hallway with stuff.
Okay. You can absolutely do that, but I'm going to say as a result, your pass without a trace fades away.
Yeah,
We'll just get rest anyway. Yeah,
yeah, we're gonna rest on a bit, so that's fine.
I'll try to.
Okay. So over the next 30-40 minutes, you pile. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
That is all blocked off. Piles and piles of furniture. takes a bit of doing. And then what do you do?
We'll go back to our safe room behind this secret door, and we could just hang out behind the secret door, really.
In the King's Chambers?
Yeah, hell yeah, we could.
What? King's Chamber?
Like, oh, sorry, yeah, we
Okay.
came in this way. Yeah. So it's a secret door, so people don't know we're there.
Mm-hmm.
But then that's like the ultimate safe zone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I see no reason why you couldn't get away with that. So feel free to take a short rest.
Yay.
I actually haven't taken any damage. Oh.
Yeah. Alright, that's because I'm getting.
Right. So you're over in this room now. Short rest completed successfully.
Okay, so we've done basically this whole half of this building without essentially getting caught, so congratulations us. That's like the most we've ever done. And I think we should go across over onto the other side. What do you guys think? Because there's this whole other half of the building that we haven't seen.
Works for me.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm down.
I'll move that back up.
Just a sec. Confusing. So I'm just putting this. 26. Map is a little confusing. The other side you see is actually down a level, hence the roof above it. So to get across to the other side, you would have to, let me think. You'd have to enter via this room.
Okay.
Go down these stairs to get to the garden level, which will be acceptably a level below, and then cross over on this bridge to get to the other side. And okay, so that's the way to get to the other side. I mean, you could go outside and across, of course, but I assume you don't want to do that.
We could do outside and across. We just gotta be sneaky. Could Black put up his thingamajig again, or are we out of that?
Fast without a trace.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Might get the other armor then. Why not to barbarian if I can do this? What's fun?
Yeah, I mean, I do have a spell slot if you want me to do the enhanced ability, but I feel like that's like a really...
I'd much rather you say that for
Yeah.
sure.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
I'll be a little less tanky oriented
Well,
for a bit.
it could... It's still a plus 10. Even at disadvantage, that's still not bad.
Yeah,
do
do
you-
you wish to do that?
What do you get normally?
I mean, I'm 0.
Ah.
+3 now. +3. Never mind. I'm wrong.
And I can guidance you.
+3. Okay. Okay, we'll do that.
Okay.
Disadvantage.
Just because the armor seems to have been working for you better than the not armor so far.
Yeah. I think some of that is just depending on the battle. What happened? I get hit by the fireball.
That's fair.
The
Yeah.
last one. Yeah, it just kind of depends. They each do just fine. I was only taking like 5 damage on hits. It really was fine. It wears you down, but it takes time.
Fireball to fireballs.
I know them
Alright.
well. They're amazing. Okay, so we're gonna go over here, down here, and then across into this building. Oh, that's not an automatic failure. So that's still a 14.
Still 14.
Do your little
Plus
guidance.
whatever.
A little
guidance is a what?
D4.
D4. There you go.
There you go.
Oh, horrible. Alright, where am I? Sheesh, I lost the characters.
Okay, so I'm just getting the next map set up. So just give me a moment.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, so you're on the second level now. So once again, if the map looks weird and funny, just zoom out and zoom in. Hopefully it'll snap in. Okay, so as you leave that and descend the stairs and get to this level here, you see a statue of King Rasmil Valsir Malkar, the first king of Aglarion. And you see him raising his sword to the heavens as water flows around it. And looking at it, it's strangely unaffected by all the madness that is going on at the moment. Yes, it looks good. And the other thing I'll say is, as you sneak down here. So what was the worst roll? What was the worst roll? It was Kiva with a
Yeah, which
17.
17. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. You all stop and pause for a moment, and you see 2 Warehound Knights standing guard over the other side. And as a servant comes out, it just barks at him and kind of shoots a flame thing at it, and not aiming to hit, but just aiming to scare it. And this old man just runs back inside, and you hear the sounds of guards kind of underneath down here as well. And the Warehound Knights are doing similar things as they're scorching them and, you know, just being bullies, really. Not doing any real damage, but just really being real assholes. And you know that if you wanted to go the other side, you're going to get pretty close next to them, like here. But at the moment, you duck behind trees and they don't appear to have noticed you, even fairly clunky Kiva. Of course, if you wanted to go down to the ground level, you could as well by going down here.
I feel like it's a bad idea to go below because they're looking down there right now.
You
Yeah.
over them? Up top?
That's true. Their attention tends to be bullying the human guards below them. So they are not really doing a good job of guarding, but they're still there.
You go
Yeah.
over the top somehow?
Yeah.
I have levitate. That's why I'm asking.
If
Not
we
spell.
could-
I have the blood to do it telekinetically.
Because if this is a bridge, we could hide behind this area for a bit, but then we need to either deal
Yeah,
with
so-
them or get through that way.
Or can we go over somehow? That's why I was wondering if we could go up. What's above? Is it roof here?
Roof on this. All the blacked out buildings on this side are underneath the roof. This is like an open balcony where the Warehound Knights are. Everything else is underneath the cover of a roof.
Okay. I thought we were outside. This would be a ceiling, like this being on top of a roof we got up there. I mean, we want to try to sneak past in, or you want to try to take them out. You're out of spells. A little bit of silence would be good, but we're out of that trick.
I have 1 silence.
Yeah. We can try to silence them and go at them. Sneak to here and
Wait a minute.
go.
Wait a minute.
Huh?
Can clerics
Don't
do
love
shit
that.
ritually? I didn't realize it was a ritual.
Silence is ritual?
Apparently.
Yeah, you bet you.
I'm just dumb as heck, apparently. Yeah, it's
I've
totally,
never-
totally fucking is.
I never knew that was ritual. Cool.
I mean, if we're okay with us hiding for a bit, we're in the bushes.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
ritually cast it, and then as soon as I know it's gonna go off, we'll
Storm the castle.
Yeah, I still have to get pretty. I have to be within 120 feet.
Point out, I looked it up. Wizard, bards, druids, clerics, and artificers can all do the ritual casting as part of their class abilities, but it does take 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we could hide in this area over here, behind the trees, and that's well within.
Okay.
Works for me.
So as you go across the Garden of Blades, as it is known, and you hide behind the trees, I'm going to give both of these Warehell Knights active perception checks to try and spot you. So Kiva and Rero, if you want to move up. And so with their perception, they've got to roll better than this. Well, everybody's
Total awful
dash.
character. Where we
Everybody's
putting that
dash.
too? Sorry.
Yeah, I'll just move you in. There we go.
There, I see. I see. Thank
Up
you.
there. So you're all hiding in the bushes as Tyr gains ritually casting silence. And as I said, these Warehound Knights, they're loyal to the Queen. They're not doing a particularly good job, but they do a good enough job to make an active perception check. And the lowest one was a 17, I believe. That was yours, Kiva? 17?
Yeah.
17. Their perception is a +4. So they need a 13 or better to spot what you're up to. I'm going to ask, so what you want is between a 1 and a 12 for them not to spot you. You have to roll that twice as well. So let's start with Tyr. Roll a d20 and roll between a 1 and a 12. Just because it's funny, because maybe he'll roll a natural 20. Aldrich Gould, roll the other one.
Oh, why you gotta do this to me? Ah!
Okay,
There you go.
so they don't spot you, just. And so you're going to cast silence.
Yep.
Okay, it's a 20-foot radius, right?
Yep.
Place that where you want.
Feel like that works?
Cool. And you're concentrating on that. And we'll lock that down. Did anybody have anything planned once the silence kicked in?
Are we
It's
planning on
Russian.
just killing him?
Oh, fuck
Yes.
yeah, bud. What?
Yeah, I will shoot.
Roll for initiative.
Okay, let's.
You can't hold movement for actions, right? So
You can. You can.
oh, you can. Oh yeah, take off then.
Oh.
for 'em.
Yeah, if that's the case, I'm gonna use my spider climbing boots to, like, go, like, here, like, along the wall.
Yeah, she can get to there.
Where am I?
Let's just see.
There I am.
Trying to figure out the best route I can go here.
Yeah, she can get to there. Like,
Ah, screw it, I'm just gonna walk like a normal person. It's too complicated.
Once everybody's in initiative, I think that's everybody in initiative now. I will just go through the
There,
prepared actions. So, Strife, what was your action that you were going to do?
You.
Oh, you don't get to dash though, Kiva. You just get to do one action. So you can move 30 feet or whatever it is. You can't.
Okay.
That would be it.
All right, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, well.
So just.
Well,
yeah,
I
you
think
take
you
the
can do
normal
it for an
movement.
action. Yeah, I'll do it again once again.
Sure. And Strife, what are you doing? As the silence
Shooting.
kicks in. Shooting, okay. You can do so at advantage.
Oh my. Oh, advantage. Thank God.
You get one of those anyway.
Oh, that'd be so.
There you go.
And then I will attempt to incapacitate with a mind piercer shot.
Okay. Wisdom 14. How big is a platinum? Actually, it's got it here. Now he's going to get a +2 to this from his buddy. So wisdom saving throw +4 makes it 25. So it doesn't hit, but still takes the 5 points of damage. And you haven't rolled your damage for your Dawn crossbow either. And sneak attack will apply because it was at advantage. So roll your sneak attack damage. This arrow goes straight and true. 17.
Nice.
Okay, cool. Aldrich Gould, what were you doing?
I'll just move up also.
Okay. Tyr, you're casting silence, because that can be you. And Rero, fireball.
No. Tempting.
Well, it is silenced.
They're immune to fire, bro.
Immune to fire. We just don't learn. We do not learn.
I will move up. That is all I can do.
So funny.
Just take your normal movement feet. You know what I'm trying to say. They're surprised, and then that's the end of it. Strife, back up to you. You definitely have their attention. And they're yelling, and they look confused as no sound leaves their mouth. So Strife.
Is the thing blocking me?
I'll say it gives them a little bit of cover. You can still see their top half. I mean, banisters don't go all the way.
No, I mean, is the bush blocking my movement? Because I can't move through it.
Oh, weird.
Oh.
Just
I
like wiggle. Yeah,
floated
wiggle.
through it.
Yeah.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, you should be good now. Well, it should be good in a second. Okay, you should be able to move
6.
now.
And then I will shoot again. Again.
+2 to their armor class because the angle with the banisters around there.
Even with my sharpshooter.
No, not with your sharp. You're fine. Yep, ignore what I said. Sharpshooter doesn't take that into account. So, yep, as you were.
24.
Ooh, he tries to put up his shield, but that hits him again. Wasn't at advantage, so that's 10 piercing.
I will make that a mind piercer shot.
So another wisdom saving throw. He rolls a 25.
Jeez Louise, these guys need to chill.
So is that 5 damage or?
No, it takes the full. It just doesn't get the riding effect.
Oh, okay.
And then I guess I wanted to get both of them. I'll just shoot him again.
Sure. Look how crappy I rolled for initiative for them. Deary me.
Does a 22 hit?
22 hits, despite their full plate mail and the shield, it still finds a way to get through.
And I will attempt to incapacitate him again.
It's another wisdom saving throw. He rolls a 13. Plus 2 from his buddy makes it 15.
Aw. Gotta toy with him like that, man. What the hell?
Okay, that's it.
Okay, Aldrich Gould dashing across the bridge with your buddy Kiva. What do you do?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna. I don't see Kiva in the initiative.
Yeah,
Good
where did
roll.
she go?
I rolled.
She was in there originally.
Yeah,
Zero
it's conspiracy.
What did Kiva roll?
At 15, I think. So I think it was. I don't know where we went, but
I'll just call it
Definitely
15. Actually, it
I'm
was
planning
a
around
13.
my meat shield, so
13.
Let's call it 13, so you go just after Ultra Cool. There we go. Okay, Ultra Cool.
okay. I guess I'll bonus action Blade Sing, which gives me 10 feet of extra movement and +3 to my AC. And I'll attack this guy.
Alright, he's got pummeled by the surprise round,
Yeah.
but he's still up. Okay. Taking a swipe. Yeah, once again, despite their plate mail armor, you find a way through. And
No
you-
sneak attack.
8. Oh, in that case, he won't die, but he's very badly injured if you hack him to
Aw.
Sorry, I don't have friends that hang out around enemies with me, so. I don't
Bro,
get-
you ran ahead.
Well, our tank is too slow, okay?
Speaking of the tank,
I'm just trying to think what I can do here. No. Oh well, too late. I could have booming blade. That's fine. It is what it is.
Eva.
mm-hmm. I get two of them. I get as far as I can go, so 30 feet.
Sure.
And then what else we got him?
Swinging with the glaive.
Yeah. Ooh, there you go. Come through. Come on. And I'm gonna go ahead and
Wow.
I'm gonna go ahead and do my psionic, so he gets double
No, you don't.
2d8 on that.
He's on 2 hit
Nope,
points.
he's
He's
out.
very injured. You don't need to. You see
Oh,
how
man.
badly he's injured. Yeah, that's it. 2 hit points.
All right.
Yeah.
That's all I've got. Yeah. So I'll throw my shield up there as a bonus action.
Okay, cool. Tier.
I'm just gonna start moving up. $30. Yeah, I'll dash. I'll go here. That's my turn.
Okay. Rero.
Guy is. I don't. Yeah, I will. Ooh, whoops. I just shut it down. Anyway, I think I will cast. I will try and confuse him. Oh, that's not gonna work because I accidentally closed. All 20.
Okay. Intelligence save. His buddy's dead, so we won't get the bonus. This is a flat roll, and he rolls a 2. So 9 psychic damage. And that's an
And
action bonus or move, right?
correct. And no reaction.
No reaction. Okay, very good. Feel free to move if you like. Oldrick Ghoul, and only Oldrick Ghoul. Make a dexterity saving throw. Oh,
I'm so
fire
happy I have a
comes out.
+6 to that.
Oh, that's a decent roll. 25 points of damage. 12 points of damage. Okay, and that's all he can do. He can't move from there. His buddy's dead, so we'll swing back up to Strife.
I will move, and I'll shoot.
20 hits, yes. Once again, armor class is 20. 11, 17
And-
misses.
That's all I can do.
Okay, Aldrich Gould. Still nobody standing next to him.
Yeah, I would. Okay.
Swing over there, cool.
Yeah, I'll attack him. Perfect. I'll offhand attack him. Even better. He doesn't have opportunity attacks, so I'm gonna go back over here and cry.
Okay, Will Wheaton. So you go over there and you miss and you retreat. Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
They'll teach you for building a house on an Indian burial ground.
Apparently.
Okay, Kiva.
Yeah. Just to satisfy my comrades here. That one's probably gonna miss. Yeah.
Yeah, 11 misses, 25 hits. You finally get a
Yeah,
good
we'll do
hit in. The guy left
Do a
there
D8 on that. Yeah, do
lets out a
the
yelp
5
of
on that.
pain, but nobody hears it.
Then we'll do the butt of the glaive.
Oh, he
5.
miss, dodges out the way.
Miss. Yeah. Okay.
Aldrich free action
Lane.
cries. Excellent. Tia.
I think you cry every night.
Rogues suck ass.
When they don't have sneak, right?
Yeah. I mean, they have to hit things to do stuff, and I can't even hit a wall.
I don't know if that's so much the class's fault, buddy.
Just roll, man.
Change my color.
And I'll pull the dead on this
Oh, the
thing.
dead, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Wisdom
color's
saving
transparent.
throw +4. Your roll is a 6.
Nice.
Doesn't quite take him out though. Almost there, but not quite. As he blood starts pouring out of his eyes, ears, and nose. Oh, messy. Rero, feel free to move if you like, Tara. But Rero, what would you like to do?
I think they got. Oh man.
They're next though.
Yeah, I think Kiva got this. I will. Nothing. No.
We can take the dodge action just because.
Dodge action. Yeah.
Kiva, roll a d6 for me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, Kiva.
Yeah.
It's not actually going to use it. It is going to attack Kiva with its longsword. What's your armor class at the moment with all your stuff?
20.
20. Okay, so the first one. A 19. Oh, just misses. Next one. 24. And the third one. 15. So one hit. So first of all, you take 7 slashing, but it's going to use an unholy smite to do an extra 3d8 damage. I was hoping I'd hit you 3 times, but I didn't. So it's going to be 9d8 you get. So a total of 19 points of damage as he slashes away. And it's going to take off running this way. Kiva, you can take a take-up opportunity if you like.
Yep. Fire screen soar. Missed that one.
So he was there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's screaming, "My queen! My queen! We're under attack!" And he just gets out that phrase as he leaves the area of effect. Strife.
I don't like him going out of that area. So I'm gonna shoot him.
Oh.
That's a miss.
Yep. Puts up his shield.
But I think that's a hit.
Ah, okay. In
And
that case,
I will.
How do you want to do
Oh, nice. Is there like an opening for his mouth?
there is
in
now.
Just right on his tongue because he tried to scream out like a little baby.
His words get choked with blood in his mouth as he falls to the ground. It seems as if you've successfully, once again, gotten across and done stuff without anybody apparently noticing. You stop for a moment wondering whether anybody responds to his call, but they do not.
Okay. Can we drag those corpses into the bushes so that they are not visible anymore?
Easy enough to do.
Like, yeah, cover them with leaves and stuff. I'm sure our druid can do some weird druid stuff so that they blend in more.
So he decides to put them over here in the corner, does some druid craft, and you feel they're quite well hidden. But they're going to start smelling eventually, but I imagine that you'll be around here that long.
Okay. Did we want to clear the area in front? Oh, are these windows? Can we peek in the window? Sneakily. Also, I'm going to get rid of my concentration on silence. We don't need it anymore.
Some type of storage areas. Just do I say that? It's yeah, actually there's it's not storage, it's simple bedding. Not messed up, not scattered in any way, and you figure these are probably the servants' quarters.
When the werewolf thing was running, it ran
East.
this way? Screaming? Okay, so I'm gonna guess that this way is probably where we need to go then. I mean, I guess it could have been the other way because we just came from there, but I'm gonna. Are there doors over here?
Oh, well, wait a sec. Let me just show you down there and there. You can peer in that window as well. Once again, it's just servants' quarters.
Is there any noise coming from over here?
I'll tell you what. You come over to this door here and you listen to the door. You hear several voices. One of them is Queen Athena. One of them, actually make an insight check. Why not get this other one? You hear also the voice of Queen Laurentia and another voice you don't recognize at all. And the voice you don't recognize is, "So if we have already pledged allegiance to the crown, we expect tax benefits befitting one such as ourselves. The Gorsos can be a valuable ally in all of this. And we will pledge our allegiance and our troops, but we must insist on tax breaks." You get Queen Laurentia. "Well, that is up for negotiation. Exactly how big army can you support?" And then here Queen Athena says, "Who cares about fucking taxes? Just pledge your allegiance to us, assholes, or I'll whip your throat out." And the Queen says, "Oh, calm down, calm down." And that's where we'll end it. I'll point out something interesting though. This is a queen. This queen may or may not have the crown on her head. And I will point out that 2 of you wish to investigate the library, which has not yet been found. So, a decision needs to be made. Do you confront this queen now? Maybe things will go bad if it does, maybe not. Maybe you just kill her and move on. But you have not yet discovered the library. So, keep that in mind. And we'll pick this